So hello fellow maulers, this is Ron's Trains and More. I'm here towards Newport, Tennessee. Actually this is about 18 or 19 miles from Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Right here at the foot of the mountains. I just thought I did a video yesterday uploaded of this place, but I thought I'd do one more because there's some stuff that I didn't show in that video. So I want to show you guys where this place is at. I mean, this is a piece of heaven right here. It really is. This guy's got a piece of heaven. But he's got a train museum here. It's a lot of HO, Lionel, just about every gauge you can think of. His name's Happy. He's been collecting trains for, gosh, I think he said for 60 years. He's got operating layouts in here. There is a little bit he'll sell, but not a lot. He really don't sell a lot. It's more or less a museum, but he's got tons of railroad memorabilia. And yeah, this place is sort of out in the middle of nowhere, but I tell you, he's got a piece of heaven here. He's got some nice railroad memorabilia, but let me kind of pan around here and show you. There's his train barn, he calls it. Happy's Toy Trains. That's where all the trains and layout is. And there's my old Buick I just bought. Paid $400 for that. Got 90,000 miles on it. But anyway, sorry. My car was in the way. But here's all of his barns, and I mean, look at this place. This place is just something. There's the old barn here with a Coke sign on it. Boy, I tell you, I could just stay out here for days and days. I mean, look at this. You got cow pastures out here. It's just so beautiful out here. Right there's the Smoky Mountains. Right at the foot of the Smoky Mountains. I mean, how cool is that? I hope I'm not spinning around here too much on y'all. But anyways, let me film the main thing I was going to show you guys here. Yeah, this place is something else. I mean, this is just... I never even knew this place was here. I've been up here many times, but this is my first time coming out here. But I'd highly recommend it. I'll put the address and phone number in the description and everything. That way you guys, you know, a lot of you guys might want to come here and check this out. There's people come here from all states, all out of state and everything. There was a guy here a little while ago from New York. So there's a lot of people that comes here and sees this gentleman. But if you're up here around this way toward the Newport, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area on vacation or anything, I'd highly recommend stopping by here. These are great people, and he's got a great collection, especially if you're in the railroad stuff, antiques, whatever, then man, you're going to be in heaven when you come here. But anyways, let me go in here and film all these trains and everything, and I'll tell you, I'll kind of be quiet here and just sort of film and let you guys look at it. And if I can, I might try to get a little interview from Happy. I'll try. I don't know if I can, but anyways, you guys enjoy the video. Anyway, well, I'll tell you, this is the entrance right here, and here's the big O gauge layout and collection, erector sets. Yeah, I thought I'd film outside of your place first, and this is for my YouTube channel. And as I was telling you all, that's Happy. That's the owner. This is his train collection and layout and everything. I tell you, you got a piece of heaven here. You know that? This is a little piece of heaven you got here. You're right at the base of the Smoky Mountains, and it's just a little piece of heaven you got out here. Yeah, I'll tell you, you're pretty lucky to be out here and have all this. I'll give you that. Oh, I bet you did. I guarantee it. This thing right here is pretty neat. That's some kind of signal.
And somebody donated that to me.
Uh-huh.
You know, one at the show.
Oh, yeah.
Come back the next year and he said, I donated that green thing right there. I put that up there a week before he got here.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I got a bunch of signals at home like that. Man, you got one heck of a collection here. Hey, I was going to ask you, would it be okay if I walked right back there and like we did yesterday and kind of film a little bit, or? Okay, I was just going to kind of walk down there and just film your shelves. Let me show you guys his Lionel collection he's got back here. He's got a big train book collection here too. This is trains everywhere. Yeah, there's another one of them famous railroad cars. Check out this bridge right here. That's all rector set. That's something, man. HON gauge, standard gauge. Wow. Yeah, all this trains on the wall here. It's all O gauge and HO, I think. Check these cars out he's got here. There's a nice looking Katy. Man, that's an old one. Sorry, I'll try not to film too fast here. There's a tobacco car. I had that 9-car set of those. I got a video of them running on my channel. You guys want to check that out. There's a nice area like a one, a GP7. Man, log post 4. Look at all that guardrails track. This guy's got more trains than I've ever seen in my life. I mean, this is a collection. I mean, look at that. It goes all the way down. And you guys ain't even seen the back yet. I'll have to film the back too. Look at that. Somebody stuck a Lionel sticker on that. Boy, that L&N's nice right there. There's a Big John Southern hopper. There's one of the famous railroad piggyback cars. There's a 6464. Man, this guy's got a nice collection. This is something. Absolutely something. There's a couple rare ones of these. I don't know which ones it is, but he said some of those are rare, I think. Little hand cars. Oh, there's one of the time zone cars. Atlanta Coastline. That's a good one. Chicagoland Railroad Club. There's another famous railroad UP piggyback. K-Line. Elgin, Juliet, and Eastern. There's a Pabst Blue Ribbon Reefer. There's a Dr. Pepper. A lot down here. Big Berlin Northern hopper right there. Yes, there's trains everywhere. All under here. That's a nice TCA mint car right there. Look at that old Pullman. Well, that's a nice Central Georgia. Man. Sorry, I'm trying not to go too fast here. There's a Challenger sitting there. Set of New York Centrals, F3. There's a nice one right there. Sevierville TCA car. There's another TCA, I think. Look at that one. That's one you never see. TCA Seattle, 1974. That's pretty neat. There's a Thanksgiving Day Macy's car. I always liked that post-war dump car. Check out this old set. That's the Ives, I think. Yep, the Ives Railway. Man. Look at that thing. Now that's old. Wow. There's an auto loader. It's a nice N&W car right there. Northern Civic MPC. There's a bunch of guardrails track laying there. Well, that's a nice SP caboose right there. Vascular bridge. Check out this bridge right here. Man, that's something. It goes all the way down. This is his layout. Caltrain. Yeah, here's another one of those Santa Fe's right here. Those two you got right there on the layout. Here's another one.
Oh,
Yeah. So you got 3 of them.
Yep, show me when you come back.
All right. There's a TCAK line. It's one you don't hardly see. Check this one out. That's got to be rare. 82 World Spare. Man. There's a nice Atlas Reaper. And that one, I really like that one. Missouri Pacific. Some of the Milwaukee Road passenger cars. I love the Weaver stuff. Sissy Switcher. Very Caboose. Jersey Central. Yeah, I think he said somebody built this at Rector Bridge right here. It's huge. There's a famous railroad hopper car. That's the MTH Amtrak car. Old Dutch Cruiser. So you got this SD80 right here. That's pretty nice. You got a couple of them. Standard O. Lots of Standard O cars and Weaver hoppers. I love those Weaver hoppers. I don't know what that Santa Fe is there. I've never seen that before. That's different. It's a nice SP hopper. Canadian Pacific. Oh, here's one I've never seen. Toy Fair 75. Wow. There's a little Debbie. Check out this clinch field. That's something right there. Now that is nice. Look at that thing. Got the caboose that goes with it. Wow. I think that's a Chicago Land car there, operating car. Here's another TCA car right here, US Bicentennial. Man, that's something. TCA Convention, 1976. There's one there. Well, that's a nice Atlanta coastline. Amoco Chemical. Santa Fe hopper car. Man, you just got trains everywhere. There's a Missouri. Kind of like cordwood. I got a picture of that Rio Grande. Man, oil can collection back there. Wow, look at this satellite. That is cool. Standard gauge and O gauge. It's got to be 072 probably. He said somebody made these buildings right here. These are custom. There's a power plant. It could be Corber. Here's Lionel's grain elevator. Nice little awesome frame right there. This is a nice big layout and collection. I mean, you can see it goes all the way down. Double stacked cars. Says Santa Fe. Well, these erector sets are really neat. Whoever built those are cool.
Yeah, a guy up in LA made that.
And this bridge up here, this bridge is something. This bridge is something else.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you got O-gauge track on that, don't you? Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Wow, that's neat.
And see the red part?
Oh yeah.
Bob added those to that to make it all the same height across there.
Oh really? Okay. Oh, that's a neat. That's just neat. Yeah, that's something else. I used to have erector stuff as a kid, but I never had nothing like that.
You know, I got a guy hooked that comes and helps me work on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you know, I got to thinking this morning, we ought to push to get the erector set people collecting again. Somebody's walking in the front door.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, yeah, you're right.
I could sit right here and see her.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
A good looking woman.
Okay, policeman. Oh, yeah? Good looking woman, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Did you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear me?
I'm sorry?
Did you hear me?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
See you were on camera.
Oh,
And I said,
that's
there's
good.
a woman coming in here, a good looking woman coming in here.
Well,
Santa
thank
Fe
you.
10 locomotive
I've
up
driven
there.
past here
Look
a
at that
couple times
Frisco
and seen your
calendar.
sign that says house for rent.
Yeah.
I need a house. I'm living in my fifth wheel,
Oh,
trying to
really?
find a place.
Look at all these books he's got here.
Oh, never mind. It's just me.
House.
Oh, okay, okay.
And he's just got
Oh,
books
wow.
and
No, I'm
trains and
looking.
trains and
It's above ground.
man,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
look at that green stamps.
Kitchen and bedroom, and then it
Oh.
goes 2 bedroom above that.
I've
Oh,
never
wow.
seen a
No, it's
collection this
impressive.
big.
Well,
It's just something else. These trains right there.
Not
This is just crazy.
believe I
Man
just
almighty.
for.
Look at this Amtrak
I've been here
sign
since February.
right here.
where are you from?
A little bit everywhere. Mostly southern Ohio. My job, I work
Look
from
at this
home,
Southern
and my
NPC right
job had
here.
sent me to California, and then I was in Oklahoma
That
City
thing's
for a while.
always nice. Crescent Limited.
Northeast of
Got all the
Sacramento,
cars with
a
it.
little town called
Man.
Orangevale, close to Folsom.
See that big Ferris wheel? It's something.
Oh, really? Yeah. I didn't mind it,
That's
but
pretty
they
neat.
sent me out there December 15th, and COVID hit in
The
February.
shin scale layout's really neat too.
I lived there for 2 years, and when I moved out, I knew 5 people.
It's got it right in the middle of the O gauge.
Oh, okay.
He's got
Okay.
cars,
Well,
you know.
New York.
This place is unreal. You guys got to check this place out if you're ever down this way. UP hat.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I mean, you just got stuff thrown everywhere.
Isn't
Look,
that amazing?
Rocky Mountain Special set thrown in the corner right there. Man, lots of American flour too for US gauge guys. Look at that Rio Grande up there.
Wow. All right. Well, I won't keep. I just drove
I
past
don't
it.
believe I've ever seen that Rio Grande before. It's got to be NPC.
No. I was there when I was 20.
Man, he must like Rio Grande. And he's got stuff in these cases here too. That looks like a wind up. Yeah, Marks or something.
COVID hit, and then about the time
All
that they
this stuff
quit
here he's
making you
got.
have reservations to even get in the park, I got
A
moved
lot
back
of
to
Markland,
Ohio.
Hornby,
A little town named Troy, about
Bachman
20 miles
Spectrum.
north of Dayton. It's straight up 75, about 20 miles north of Dayton. Oh, okay. Okay. Whereabouts is that?
Look at that Burlington
No, I
Route
mean the
sign.
swap
That's
meet in
real
Ohio.
too.
In Dayton. My dad was a ham radio operator. He used to go to he called it a swap
All
meet.
these old railroad books.
Yeah, years ago.
You got trucks down there, toy trucks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Stuff down here is old board games. Lionel Legacy sitting over there on the floor.
It is. We've been coming back and forth down here. I've actually buried 2
Coke
husbands.
set.
We've been coming back and forth since 92, 93. My dad lived down here.
There's a Rocky Mountain set, I
Oh,
believe,
really?
sitting there. There's a
Oh.
fallen flag set right there. Look at all these patches. Tons and tons of patches.
Wow. Wow. I live just over the hill from Dollywood in a little campground called Bare Bones, and it is Bare Bones. It's just a
Look at
place
that
to camp,
calendar
park,
up there,
camp.
bicentennial.
I don't hate it. It's just I go to church and walk fine. My grandkids live in
Burlington Route
Newport.
calendar.
I'm on the road.
Look at
I'm
that
on this
clock
road
up there.
too much. But I'm trying to get something a little bit closer. Yeah, I just finally put an SOS out on.
We'll buy you a place.
I wish I could. I don't have the, I spent everything I had losing both of them to cancer, and I'm just now getting back on my feet after that, but I wish I could just write them a check.
Sorry.
Yeah. The bank will loan me, it's just finding what they tell me that I can afford, you know. So far, what I can afford is.
The place I bought, Jackson Realty, where I bought that from, over in Danvers. Danvers is a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Newport is a whole lot cheaper, but you
Yeah.
don't want to buy in Newport because the Bernie House, they don't like that.
Really?
Now, if you turn around, that's City Park.
We had it made. We lived in a double wide out off of 25 in a little community out in there. It was all double wide. And of course, it's been about 5 years, but I paid $700 a month.
You're talking, you go to the stoplight, take a left. You know, that's one of the places.
Oh, okay. Have a good day.
Wish I could help you.
No, that's more house than what I need, that's for sure.
Mickey Mouse set. Well, let's hope that don't happen. Yeah. I guess pretty good people on my channel. It's all railroad people like us, TCA members, LCCA members, stuff like that. But yeah, you got a nice collection here. I keep seeing stuff that just, you keep missing stuff. You got to come 3 or 4 times to see it all. Something. Check out this American flower set. That is neat.
You need to come here, like I said, Bob Jones.
What year is this American flower set?
That's almost 100 years old.
Oh, is it really?
Between, it was 90 and 100, somewhere in there.
How-
They made these things 2 or 3 years.
Oh
It's
yeah.
so hard to figure
Yeah.
out.
I like the one with the eagle on it, the presidential.
That one's supposed to, and that is the president.
Oh, is it really? Wow. How long you had this place open here? Have you had it open a long time?
Yep, we built this in 91.
91?
We had our antiques in here, so I built this in here, took all the antiques out.
Oh, okay. Man, so you've been open a long time then. Yeah, this is nice. You still got quite a few antiques around, signs, and I like your signs.
You just don't know the half, not even 1% of it.
I love the metal signs, the old ones. I got a couple.
That's what comes to the show.
Oh, yeah? Oh, all the stuff to the show. Said you found that for $50 at a yard sale. That Hudson right there. You guys ever found one for $50? See if any of them ever had found one at Hudson for $50.
Chip has a knack for that. I don't have that.
I found some at yard sales, but never nothing like that. I mean, I found some NPC cars, but other than that, maybe it's something like that DT&I found. That's about it. And maybe that,
Well, you done better than I have. I haven't found that much.
Yeah, I used to be big into that HO. I had a lot of HO. Just, I don't know, kind of growed out of it, I guess. I like the Lionel.
The only reason I don't like HO is you don't have any things like that at work.
Yeah, that's true. And a lot of the smoke and everything, and operating mail cars and stuff, you just don't have. That's what that is, I believe, operating mail car, ain't it?
No.
I know a flyer did do
That
one.
there puts boxes in. See the metal?
Oh, yeah, right here, yeah.
That car you're talking about is over here.
Yeah, it's got the flapper on it. Looks like that.
Yeah, well, I got one. It's over there or somewhere.
Yeah, I believe it's right over there, yeah. Yeah, it'll snatch that mailbag off the pole.
That when I got my first train.
Did you really? Yeah, that's a neat car. Lionel did one too, a mailbag, but I think it was a caboose, I believe. It wasn't a passenger car, or I could be wrong, I don't know. But this was one of my first trains I ever got right here. I had that whole set. You know why I liked it? Because it reminded me of that Gene Wilder movie, Silver Streak. Have you ever seen that movie? Yeah, at the end of it, those F7s crash through Union Station. It's a good movie. They're painted up like CP Rail locomotives, but they say Silver Street, or no, they say Am Road on them. But yeah, I used to love that set growing up though. Old taco set. I had a whole room of these not long ago. Taco, all taco. I got into taco. I don't know why, but I sold.
I don't know either.
I sold every one of them. You know, these are actually starting to go up in value though. Taco is. There's a whole website devoted nothing but taco. Like I was telling him, like this one right here, they made one of these that was really rare because I think they made them take the presidential logo off, and these are rare.
Yeah.
And they also did one in Golf Mobile.
The picture up there?
Uh huh. Oh yeah, the Seaboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something else. I love that calendar.
I got the magazine for that too.
Oh, do you? Yeah, that.
Every month the railroad guys got a magazine.
Mhm.
And I used to get 5 or 6 different companies, and I got the magazine.
I got a couple. I got some L&N ones, some old L&N ones. But yeah, one of my other favorites was the N&W Bicentennial. They did a SD45. Yeah, locomotive, painted it up. But man, you got a nice collection here. It's something. That Mickey Mouse set's really neat. My kids would like that one. That set's gone up in value quite a bit. That Mickey Mouse Lionel. Yeah, that's an MPC.
Mickey Mouse set, that's my youngest boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wanted that for Christmas.
Yeah, it's pretty valuable now. If you get all the cars that go with it and everything, and a caboose, you got the caboose. Yeah, I've seen a couple things on that wall I was going to ask you about. I'll ask you in a minute though when I'm done here. Yeah, you got some cool stuff in these cases too. I forgot about your cases. Operating.
I'm 81.
You're 81? Oh wow. Yeah, so you've been collecting since you were a kid. Man. You got, not only do you got the model trains, you got a big memorabilia collection, just railroad signs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice, yeah. I like that up there how you did it with all the signs and everything. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And the Railway Express, that's cool. Pretty neat. There's the old antique tricycle. Here's a standard gauge layout. It's pretty neat. All the old standard gauge. Some fire in that case. Yeah, these things right here are neat. K-line, intermodal, Southern Civic cars. And look at that big signal. It's pretty neat. Post-war one next to it. Check out this Eiffel Tower. Somebody did. Man, this Eiffel Tower's neat. Old conductor sitting there. And this is something. Check out that sign up there. That's pretty neat. Wow. Noise. Something else. Blue Comet NPC. I love this picture right here. This thing right here is really neat.